strong evening.
Yeah, I was going to say 42 of the 51 points are courtesy of the big three. And then the bench, and Mike was just talking about it, 1 for 13 to be exact. The big three shooting 60%. Cunningham to start the second half hits a three over Avery Bradley. 3-point percentage is Cade Cunningham. Shows you how he's been struggling.
What about those that have shot 96?
Yeah. Well, at least 95. Thank you. LeBron, though, is, what is he now? 3 for 4. Taken by the Lakers, and here's Westbrook. Russ from losing her high school and UCLA, back home in Southern California with Cunningham in his face. Off the glass to score. Russell Westbrook.
There's an uncontested three.
Yeah, wide open, and that's the last guy in the world who wants shooting it.
Yep.
Jeremy, who was a teammate with Russ here of the third quarter. They should the fake to Cunningham. LeBron draped all over him. Look out below Jeremy Grant as they doubled up and left Grant all alone. Went off of DJ. LeBron going one-on-one. Spinning. LeBron!
Golden.
Count it. Give the basket to LeBron James. Again, we will say so long to the Pistons for the year after tonight. Davis, three. Got another one! Could it be a sign of things to come? He's unable to knock it down. Now it's 1-on-3.
1-on-5. Look at that.
Finally, Avery Bradley joined the party, as did LeBron. Forces it up and in. Count it. And one. LeBron. Pocket picked. 4-on-1. Russ all the way. Scores. Defense, offense.
And you see on that 4-on-1 DJ.
By the way, Lakers with 13 fast break points, 14 for Detroit. So they've been out running with the Lakers. We're in their Sunday whites. Lakers control it now to LeBron James. They're battling the fourth youngest team in the NBA, the Detroit Pistons. Lakers are the oldest. Underneath, the lob, the jam, the throwdown by DeAndre.
Good job of screening and then just roll to the front of the rim. LeBron will do the rest.
11-0 runs got them their biggest lead of the game. Tap, but Sadiq Bey was the one who chased it down. And that's going to be off the foot. Turnover off of Jeremy Grant. So can the Lakers finally take control of a game here?
Another look at that pass from LeBron to DeAndre Jordan. Just throw it up near the rim after the good screen and let your big do the rest.
You know, we laughed about the other day when I was saying the Lakers were in great shape, and of course they didn't win the game. I mean, they need a game where they keep their foot on the pedal and they can beat a team that is, quote, at least in the record department, inferior.
All of their games should be foot on the pedal.
Yeah, here's LeBron! LeBron!
Well, he's shooting well from the outside, isn't he? 4 out of 6.
Boy, after the worst, one of his worst three-point shooting exhibitions of his career, the most misses, he comes right back. That's just the strength of a superstar right there.
There's going to be a foul on Avery Bradley as we get another look at LeBron catching the high pass and then just catching it and letting fly for his fourth three-pointer of the ball game. But that foul on Avery, there were actually 2 other players around to help double team on the bigger Jeremy Grant. He didn't have to reach in, but you know, Avery Bradley's a defensive-minded guy. He's thinking of one thing: I'm getting it done.
Biggest Laker win this year. We talked about it earlier. 10 points against Houston, and they didn't even score 100 in that. It was a 95-85 game. Cunningham working on Bradley. Bradley stayed with him, but that one rolls off the rim. Taken by AD. Look at AD running the floor. LeBron to AD! Showtime! Run that break!
Boy, that's the way the Lakers have to play. That's the way the Lakers have to play. Get some stops. Get a rebound.
What are we witnessing so far here tonight in this third quarter?
Well, Taylor picks up the 4th foul. The guy's just standing there with the ball. Hits him on the arm, I guess.
Now, the Lakers have been in a giving mood, but you got to make baskets too. But they have 20 assists already on the 27 buckets, and points off of turnovers really escalated quickly. It's now 18-2 in that favor for the Lakers on the 15 Piston turnovers. Jackson for 3. Short, but they let Cunningham give him a fresh 14. Avery Bradley trying to play close D on Corey Joseph. 8 to shoot. under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Lakers up 72-56, and they do wind up scoring out of the timeout.
Cade has been really good at when they needed something. He's doing a good job of getting into the teeth of the defense.
Okay, and, we've discussed it and discussed it. This is the kind of situation where the Lakers have let leads slip away, but that's a great pass by AD to DJ, disguised as a mid-range jumper.
I mean, it looked just like his mid-range jumper, but what an assist for AD.
Beautifully done by the Brow. He's got another steal. Lakers now 2-on-2. Trailer is Avery Bradley. AD having some fun with the dribble. Gives it back to LeBron James. 16 Piston turnovers. LeBron nearly a logo. I guess it's a part of the R. He was standing on it. On this chip turn night, Jackson all the way. Can't score. Blows the layup. Taken out by
Worried about DeAndre Jordan coming from behind. That was a quick attempt.
THT for three. Got it. Got it. Taylor Horton-Tucker. 77-58. Extend that lead. Trying to sweep the mini two-game set against the Eastern Conference foes. Grant, Jackson. They swing it to Cunningham, who knocks it down. A little fresh snow from him on the right-hand side.
Well, he's got 12 in double figures now. 5 out of 13 overall, and 2 out of 6 from behind the arc.